just about to get started. And on the hill, Vida Blue. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
So just about set now. And now for the Twins, Tory Hunter.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the left fielder, Tory Hunter.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And this one is off and running.
706.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Justin Morneau.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Outfield playing straight up now.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Carew. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Correa leads off first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. Ripken has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Harmon.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he deals. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the dirt, gets away from Carter. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him. That's the third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss. And
Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bert Blyleven. And Singy, he's sitting on a major milestone right now.
Well, he's got 300 career wins, going for number 301, and I think the hardest one was 300. Now that he's got that behind him, he can continue to press on.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Henderson enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title.
Henderson.
0-1. Ball one there. And that one missing low. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second. The right
Hank Aaron will hit next. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Ricky runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And now a full count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Got a great back and forth of that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Babe Ruth takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses. 1-1. Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the air, left field. Hunter gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And an important bat for them. Batting fifth in this one, Mickey Mantle.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Bounced out to short, dive, and he's got it. The throw, Correa to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Did a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Now here is Mickey Mantle. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Popped up. Correa is there. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Devers now.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman.
Blue back to work. Good eye right there. Outfield playing straight up now. And here it comes. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
And now the lefty. Got him. One away. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Another solid power season. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. Henderson on the move. Takes it in for the out.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Fought off foul. Two outs. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mauer off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Jr. really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Center fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
Griffey Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Morneau collects. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, caught.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary Carter.
First offering misses badly for ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two. And the pitch. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out towards right center field. Haniger sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 17th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over. And next for Minnesota, Tory Hunter. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now Correa up to hit. Outfield playing straight up now. And that one handled. That takes care of Correa.
Up next for Minnesota.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
He'll do it himself, and that is that. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The left fielder.
That one misses. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air to left center. Hunter on the move to the alley. And there's one away.
The right fielder.
Hank Aaron now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball to strike. Swing and a line drive caught. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hitter, Babe Ruth.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
Lou Gehrig.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Ruth off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Carew makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew.
The designated hitter, Harmon.
Outfield playing straight up now. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Outfield playing straight up now. Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
First baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
In there for strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for the
Blyleven
Yankees,
back to work.
the third baseman.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one missed. In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a pitch. Junior, the base runner at first with one out. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Over to Correa for one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher.
And he deals.
Mauer.
Ball, that's it.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting. The right
And
fielder,
now Mitch Haniger. First offering, and it just misses. Curveball over for a called strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And that's in there for strike one. Called strike right there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball to right. Hank moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Tory Hunter, the next twin up to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and he just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they get a run at home.
Well, here we are, third time
Now
through the order, and this is where we
shortstop.
see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runners on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. That takes care of Correa. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carew in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Haniger, the lead runner at second. Hunter on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job at damage control. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
The catcher,
the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And here it comes. This to center field. Buxton glides back, and there's 1 down. Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees.
second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. The pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next for New York, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder, number 34. Hank Aaron.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing straight up now. A wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch misses outside, and now 3-0. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The third baseman, Devers.
And Devers hits that one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Killebrew coming around third. Ripken with a relay throw, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Popped up left side. Mantle in position. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Joe Mauer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Man at second. In the air out to center. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
0-1 now. Little chopper rolls foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ruth at second with nobody out. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Three-2 now. So the tying run at second. And that is ball 4. And the Yankees are in business.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killing. Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Randy Dobnak preparing to come on if needed. Manning getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. That one to first. Morneau takes it himself. Inning over. 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Mitch Haniger. Outfield playing straight up now. Blue back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Vida Blue won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 39, Andrew Chafin.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's ripped into the outfield. And Ricky Henderson the grab. That takes care of Buxton. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So the lineup flips over, and now Tory Hunter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first offering is not close. There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Upstairs. And a pitch. That just misses. And the count is 3-1. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
No, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Billy Wagner will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Rod Carew stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's a strike, 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike. And he deals. And that one pulled foul. Haniger on second. Correa at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt, the finals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. On the mound now for the Twins, Randy Dobnak. He left. Pitched 2 days ago. The pitch.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
Dives and he can't hang on. Carew throws to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. And up next for New York, Craig Biggio. Good contact guy, good defender. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball left side. Devers picks it up, tosses to first. That ends the inning. Down and ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the Twins DH, Harmon Killebrew.
Moving up to the Twins, the designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Wagner, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Giovanni Gallegos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Justin Morneau stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. That one missed. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Mantle settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of the same, just like that, yeah.
The pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the Yankees pen. Joe Nathan getting loose out there. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, number 3.
No outs. Runner at first. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garrett at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty delivers. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. His 43rd home run of the season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-2.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole. And talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Junior in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ripken stands in now and watches strike 1. And the righty deals. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And a 1-1. And a ball evens the count. Two down. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Stashak. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Outfield playing straight up now. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Mariano Rivera. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Tory Hunter. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair. It ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Outfield. Playing straight up now. And now here is Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Carter makes the catch, and that'll... Welcome back. Now... It's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Tied at 4. That one lifted to left. Hunter on a dead sprint, racing back. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And now, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered in this game.
Henderson.
First pitch, not close. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Out towards left center. Buxton under this one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
He's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Trying to send this to extra innings. To the right side. Takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are on to extra innings. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it, foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Outfield playing straight up now. Carew up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the 1-0. Line drive, caught. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Outfield playing straight up now. In there for strike one.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. And that skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in extras. And it
Now pitching for the Twins, number 55, Matt Strand.
And here it comes. Ruth in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. And a pitch. Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on that one. Out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 18 on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.